I said it's me, it's KiaBee. How y'all doing? Come on in, come on in, come in. This is the new classroom. We are going to come in here and take assigned seating. Everybody has assigned seating. let me go and get me an instant. I'll be right back. But y'all come on in. Come on, come on. I said, come on in, come on in, come on in. Welcome in, everybody. Great morning to you. Great afternoon. I don't know when you are going to hear this, see this, or experience this, but welcome in whenever you do. Right? We are going to start off with some angel messages here. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Thank you for always coming through with clear and precise messages here. I ask that you give me a clear message for whoever sees this. I hope you guys are continuing to take care of yourselves. I hope you are being kind to you and everybody around you. The first card says leap. You go first. The universe will catch up with you. Listen, it's time for you to take a leap of faith. I know. It's a little nervous. It's a little nerve-wracking. It's like switching jobs and you're going from working with like 300 people to 3,000 people. The company's bigger. The leap is bigger. The benefits are bigger also. So let's not forget that part. Anything else here, Spirit? Yeah, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? You are supposed to be in those rooms that they need you. Those rooms that require you, they need your attention. There's something that you're supposed to do while you're in these rooms. Thank you. Keep your eyes open. There's a Nazar back here. I don't know if you can see it. I got to get some better lighting in here. But yeah, don't dim to fit in. Let your light shine bright. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It happened for you, not to you, right? So the experiences that you are going through at this time, it's a whole new phone. I got a whole different phone to record. And it still hung up on y'all. It's still disconnected. Well, come on back in. I'm still doing angel messages right now. I don't know what is going on. They don't want me to get these messages to you. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into beginning. This is kind of like the energy from yesterday, right? It's letting you know that it's time for us to create something new. It's time for us to give birth to whatever these ideas are. And the thing about it is they're not ideas that just recently came up. They're ideas that you wrote in journals long time ago. You wrote this information probably in 2022, 2020, maybe even 2019, right when that pandemic started. You got real creative. And then things kind of almost went back to normal. And you didn't go back to those journals. Do me a favor. Go look at those journals. There's some creative ideas there that I know will benefit you. Greetings. Great morning to you. Y'all come on in. We are going to just do a few readings right now. I hope everybody is doing well. Doing pretty good. I hadn't had my coffee this morning. I don't know what I'm thinking about. I don't know. But hey, I'll get it in a second. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light, continue to come through with clear and precise messages here. Joy, listen. Listen. It's coming so fast. I was on the highway today when I was taking my daughter to school, and it seemed like traffic was slowing down, right? And in the middle of the traffic slowed down. I was like, oh, I can't. I almost came to a stop. I don't live in a big city where we have traffic all the time, right? And so I was like, oh, I'm going to be stuck in traffic. I ain't going to be able to. And then I stopped for a second and I realized as I kept going, there was nothing going on the highway. We were just moving slow. Like everything. God is saying slow down. Slow down before you miss it. Hear what I'm saying? It is something. And in the process of me saying, you know what, I'm just going to accept this. Let me tell y'all what I did. I turned that music up. I rocked out. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I find joy in every, when I say little thing, I mean every little thing. And that was a moment for me. So that's how I took care of myself. Let me know how y'all taking care of yourself. Let me know how you taking care of yourself. Yeah. Trickery in the reverse, and my deck is not in the reverse. But you're not playing these games with yourself no more. Right? Social media and the way life is going right now will trick you and make you think that you're supposed to be doing other things that listen, the simple things. Social media make you think it has to be extravagant. It has to be over the top. It has to be colossal, right? No. Look at the way people are getting married now. Right? They're spending $20,000, $30,000 on a wedding and they're not even staying together 365 days. Look at the birthday parties they're having for children. Let's talk about it. I have a 21-year-old and a 4-year-old. I refuse to put $2,000 into a birthday party for a 4-year-old. You know what I'm going to do with them $2,000? I am going to take my daughter on vacation. Crazy if you think I'm going to spend that kind of money. It don't have to be that big. I just went to Walgreens and bought my daughter some Valentine squishy bears. She loves bears. Off of the clearance rate. You know what? She gonna think I did my big one when I come home. Listen, I'm not playing with myself. And I'm teaching my daughter how to have joy in the simple things too. Listen, you gotta have joy in the simple things. Greetings, Germany. You gotta have joy in the simple things. It makes sense. So don't let what you see on social. Stop scrolling. Just stop scrolling. Because it's animated. It's all animated. Don't let that stuff play with your mind. Trickery is what the card says. Spirit essence, anything else on these oracle cards. I like the energy. I like it. Something needs to come to a completion. And some of the times when coming to a completion is complete, exiling it from your life. Giving it a service. Creating what if you don't do funeral rituals and things like that. Okay, not a problem. That's not a problem. That's not for everybody. But create something that's going to make these old thought processes, these old rituals that you were doing that did not work, that you saw your parents doing or your grandparents doing, but you want to create something different, so you want to do something different, right? Go ahead and let all that old stuff die. Let it go. That's too many. I'm gonna put all of them back. Give me one more. I like these cards one at a time. They do speak a lot. Self-worth. Listen, learn who you are. Self-worth. Learn exactly who you are. What I understand, you've been doing it this way, right? But is that the way that's right for your soul? Is that beneficial to you? I see that you think it's been beneficial for others because they're just doing it in formality. They're just doing it in formality because that's what somebody else just told them to do, right? Definitely, renewal. It's time for you to create something different. Maybe your family was a praying family. Oh, you got some praying folks out here. You understand what I'm saying? They know how to do the ad-libs and everything. Maybe that was never really fit for you. Maybe it was better when you sat in peace and meditated. Look at that, renewal. This is renewal, and it's having faith. It's saying, listen, if you want to use crystals, use crystals. You understand? Just because you didn't never see your mother do it doesn't mean that it won't work. It don't mean that it won't work. Okay? Yeah, somebody else is doing things because of complacency. That's doing it because you're in order, right? That's doing it because this don't hurt me, so I might as well do it. Okay, I might as well do it. It's not hurting anything. Release. You're having a hard time releasing this. But the moment that you do, and I'm saying hard time because it came out in the reverse. It's like it's something you're going through, and you sitting here doing this. You're holding it. You're holding it in. Let it out. Release it out. Write it. Burn it. Right? You see the graveyard in the back? That's a cemetery in the back. End it. That's a cemetery. This is the second cemetery. The second one. That means you need to let some stuff die, because the moment you let it die, you will have a brand new renewal, and it will truly bring you joy. What I'm saying is this is a chakra deck also. If you take a look at the colors. So someone needs to dig into their chakras. Somebody's chakras could possibly be too activated, underactivated, they're not balanced. They're not balanced. Look. I didn't even see that until I looked up. They're not balanced. You need to balance the scales. You need to balance your chakras. The crystals are going to definitely help you with that. Depending on what chakra you're working on, you need to eat fruit, foods that are that color, right? If it's the red chakra, eat tomatoes. If it's the green, eat a salad, eat cucumbers. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's yellow, eat bananas. Find something that's going to correlate with that. Wear the colors for that week. That's how you activate the chakras. Okay. Be kind to yourself. There's different stretches you can do. There's different meditations that you can do. There's so many different things that you can do to get to this point right here. This is where you want to get to. Right? This is exactly where you want to get to. I like it. Let me get one more. I was about to put these up, but let me see what else here. I said one more. The balance card ended up eventually coming out, but let me see what came out. The balance card, it wasn't in the reverse. I just picked it up wrong. But yeah, the balance card, forgiveness. We've been talking about this all week. You have to forgive them in order to be able to move forward. Even if they're on their sick bed, that's for somebody, not for everybody. Somebody could possibly be on their sick bed, and you finna let them leave this world without forgiveness. It's gonna hunt you. Do something about it. Sit in meditation. Perseverance. Push through. This isn't gonna be easy for you to say, I forgive you. But for somebody here, or somebody that is going to see this, there is somebody that you're gonna have to push through to say, I forgive you. And be real before the end of this time. All right? Woo, I like that. I like it. It's cool. I like it. Hey, everybody. How y'all feeling? Look at that. Okay, renewal. Okay, I like it. Great morning to everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to be able to do questions today. Not that I won't. We'll see. Yesterday I kind of let it. Y'all still here. I'm over it. Yeah, I got another phone. This was the phone that I was using yesterday. And I'm on a whole nother phone, and it's still... Whatever. We're going to keep going. We still have new moon energy here. So I am going to... New moon came Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The new moon will be here. The new moon energy will be here until Friday. Utilize it. Okay? Utilize it. I'm going to go ahead and pull some of these. What is it that we need to be creating? What do we need to be doing? What do we need to be seeing? What do we need to be experiencing at this time, Spirit? Thank you for always coming through with clear and precise messages. Let's do it. A time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. I believe this came out yesterday. What I'm hearing is that you have already been well seasoned. There were some things that you experienced in the past seasons where it's time for you. You have something to pour into other people, and it's time for you to start doing that. You've done the work. Leave the past behind. Leave the past behind. You've already done the work. Are you afraid to allow God to test you at this point? You can't be. You can't be. I heard somebody say, yeah. You can't be. You can't be. You have to go ahead and Leave that past behind and let God test you on these new things. And they may bring a little anxiety, but you've done the steps. You know what it's going to take for you to bring that anxiety back down. You've created the playlist. You know the meditations. You know you need to stretch. You know that you need to get outside and breathe. You need to walk away from that desk. You know these things. Don't get tricked out of your position. Balance spirituality and practicality. Someone is just now really getting into the spiritual world, right? So you're kind of in the middle of like the religion and the Christianity. I'm sorry, the Christianity and the spiritual side of it. But just keep going. We all get there, but you can't stay there, right? You have to decide what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. I'm going to pick an orange from this tree, and I'm going to pick an apple from this tree, and I'm going to pick grapes off of this vine. If that is your fruit basket, baby, that's your fruit basket. But don't go over here picking up papayas and you don't want papayas. Papayas don't work for you. You're allergic to them. So in the spiritual world, if you don't cook, why would you try to start sending plates out for your ancestors? Huh? If you're not into voodoo, and things like that, hoodoo, because I don't know if voodoo would sit plates. I know hoodoo does. They cook. Things like that. Find out what your ancestors want and what they need. Find a new way to hear them and to experience them and do. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Thank you. It's making a rattling noise. What is this phone? So the phone is making a rattling noise. Let me see if I can put it on my ring. On my Y'all won't see the car. Well, yeah, I guess y'all don't see them when I lay them down anyway. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what I can do. Hope the phone don't hang up no more. But hold on. Let's see if I can fix some stuff here. You think it's better now? Hold on. Hold on. This one too short. Hold on. God, there I go. Stand up, shit. It's too early for this. What are you even trying to do? Decide what you want to do before you do it. Listen, honey, you got to make a decision to do it first, and then you got to know the strategy. You didn't think this all the way through. So? Look at that ego. Talking about some so. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I was over here hitting the little side button. No audio. Damn. What about now? Can you guys hear me? You good? Okay. Let me get. Oh, that's why I stopped using this stupid thing. It don't hold my phone. It's too heavy or something. Hold on, let's see. I'm crooked now. Now you can hear. All right, no worries. We good. We cooking with something. I don't know if it's grease. Whew, that about took me out. All right, y'all. We ready? We ready. Are we ready? We ready. We ready. We ready. We ready. We ready. Oh, for y'all. We ready. We ready. I'm from Georgia. I don't know if y'all know. I'm from GA. I'm a real Georgia P. Oh, I don't want to shuffle no more. Where were we? Can we keep going? That is good. Y'all see the glare from my ring light and my glasses? They look crazy, but Somebody give me a thumbs up or something. Let me know I can keep going. Okay, thank you. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Thank you for the little pause break, but let's see what else we have here. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. I'm telling you, it's on the way. Do y'all get that? Do you get that? If anything comes up negative in these cards as we pull today, it is residue. It is mental space that you were holding for it. Because God is saying it's time to move forward. I hadn't heard God say nothing different. I hadn't heard God say nothing different. Your commitment is being tested. Who was here when I said that? Who was here when I said that you just being tested? Are you ready for God to test you? Did I not say that? Your commitment is being tested. Nothing is yet set in stone. The new year ain't really here yet. It ain't here yet. It's a time for healing. Listen, you've already done the work. You did. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Ah, man, this is good. I like it. Y'all excited? I am. Shit, I've been through the motherfucking trenches. I'm talking about, I done been in the whale's mouth. You understand what I'm saying? I done been bleeding for 12 years. I done seen it. I can relate. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, that was good. All right, we are going to keep moving. Y'all, the phone is on Do Not Disturb. Maybe there is a different way I'm supposed to go live or something to prevent this from happening. I don't know, but I know you guys go back and watch the replay, so I'm gonna keep going. I am so sorry, y'all. I don't know what it is. I just don't know. But here, listen, it ain't gonna stop me. It ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna get these messages out. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Thank you for always coming through. Clear and precise messages here. We're gonna do some angel questions. Get your question together. Put it in your mind, your heart, your soul. Repeat it out loud to yourself while I shuffle. And I'm going to see what comes up and comes out, okay? Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. If you're watching this on the replay and you don't have your question together, go ahead and pause the video. But everybody else, we getting this live, okay? If y'all want to, let me know in the comments when y'all feel like I got your question together before I just start answering. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Thank you for always coming through. Thank you for giving clear and precise messages here. I hope you guys can hear me. I know that's another thing. Once that video turns off, it cuts the sound off sometimes. So I hope you can hear me. Helpful people. There's going to be some people that you're going to meet that are actually going to be beneficial. In the past seasons that you've experienced, you have not been experiencing the kindest. The people is what I'm hearing. Spirit told me to read that card, so I'm going to read it. Okay, helpful people. This card indicates that it's time to expand your circle of friends. You may find yourself needing to do some professional networking. Make time to branch out in order to create the personal or career connections necessary to be happy and successful. So yeah, there's gonna be some. You got a new team coming. Like their support. It's a supportive team, right? You got some grinders on here. Some people that's gonna do their part. They may not know how to do this part, but that's what you're coming in for, right? You're coming in to help this, or they're coming in to help that. But you're going to be able to work together. I like it. Anything else here, Spirit? Any answers for my collective for their question that they have in their mind? In a year from now, if you had a timeline question, your timeline is in a year from now. Now, in that year, you're going to recover. Okay, there's a recovery. There's a healing process. Someone asked about a relationship. In that year's time, you have to get to a place where you've healed so that you don't experience that past relationship anymore. But you have about a year. God is saying it in a year. I like it. I like it. Anything else here, Spirit? And take action. Someone asked if they should move. Take action. Someone asked if they should stay in this situation. Take action. Not the right time. It's not the right time to be second guessing. It's not the right time to not understand. This is time for success, nothing but success. So make sure that you don't stop. Okay? That was one angel message. I'll probably end with an angel message here. All right, y'all. Where y'all want to go? Want to do some tarot? Spirit, what do we have for... let's do this deck. I haven't done this one like I wanted to. I hope you guys are still here with me. You guys are still here. Let me know in the chat if you're still here. If not, this will be posted so you guys can watch the replay. That's the second day. That Minute Man by Missy keeps coming up in my head. Spirit ancestors and angels of the white light. What is it that we need to see, feel, or experience right now? Currently. Prince's treatment. It could be something small. Prince treatment. Be kind to yourself. Buy it. Buy it. You've been thinking about it. You got it in the shopping cart. Go ahead and buy it. It won't hurt. It will not hurt. If you understand that money is energy, it will come back to you. Someone is penny pinching themselves. And Spirit is saying, don't do that. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Understand that you are magical, right? The Queen of Wands is a magical being. This individual knows how to make something out of nothing, right? So even if it's just, again, a little money that you have in your bank account, it's okay to spend those $7 if you got 23 because you know it's going to come back. You're going to find those $7. You probably find double. But you have to be bold enough to do it. You won't even ever know that this exists and that you can do it if you don't do it. If you don't step out on faith. If you don't step out on faith, that's too many. The High Priestess came out though. I did see that. That's definitely stepping out on faith. The High Priestess. Yep. This death card reminds me of just looking inside of you. There's some things that are inside of you that just need to just die. It's not benefiting. It's not benefiting. Someone, for some reason, is drinking. What kind of experience do you get when you drink? Are you having a good one? Some type of substance is what I'm hearing. There's a substance. Could be a substance. Are you getting to the level that you need to? When you get to that level, what are you doing with it? Are you praying over this substance before you get it? Is it a substance that's benefiting you? Does it take you to a higher plane to be able to comprehend more? Or is it something that, after you have it, you just go to sleep? You don't really produce nothing from it. That matters. Let me keep going. That's for somebody. Did y'all hear me when I said it's on the way? Whatever this looks like for you. Everybody does not want a traditional husband, wife, kids, dog, and a front porch. But whatever this looks like for you, complete happiness, it's on the way. I love it. I love it. Could be blending two families. Sorry. You quit in December? Congratulations. Congratulations. You see how that came up though? All right. So whatever you want, right? Your family view may not be the same. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, I hear you're moving like in this strategy mode where they don't even know what's coming next. The people around you don't even know what's coming next. You got such heavy energy out here. Like bold, brave, brilliant. B is here a lot. Somebody's name could be B. Right? I heard B, like B Simone. Somebody's name could be Simone. B, like they call themselves B, like a guy. Most of the time call themselves B. Yeah. B, bold, brave. Bonjour. That was cute. Lovers. I'm telling you, what you expect is going to happen. The moment that you said, you know what, I tried that marriage thing, that traditional, it don't work for me. Some people are okay living separate from their spouse, and that's okay. You guys keep up like a date night, date moments. You go spend the night over there. You got a little whole bag, little spend the night bag to go to your spouse's house, your mate. Like, this is somebody you're with. Y'all go on vacations a lot. Like, you date the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, but you don't occupy all their time and they don't occupy all of your time. Because that's not what you guys want. I like it. You guys have what you want. If you don't already have this, this is what's on the way. Make sure you've written it down and you are modeling what it is that you want. Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands, he's probably going to be a little younger than you. She's probably going to be a tad bit younger than you, right? There's going to probably be some molding that takes place in this situation, because that's what happens. When you commit yourself to someone, you start to mold them and they start to mold you, right? It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. This is going to make you stronger. Two heads are better than one. They don't say you have to be in the same house with them. Long as y'all making solid, sound decisions together. I like it. I like it. 6 of Cups here. There's something that's from your past that that's gonna come up out of this. Let me see what's gonna happen with this. What's this past energy? Show me this past energy. They're gonna bring something up out of you. You're gonna bring something up out of them. There's some mental conflict here, day and night. It could be some conflict of from when you were a child, right? But this person is gonna help you to see this different. What was it? Was it perception that came out before, or perseverance? It was perseverance. Like, you got to push through. This person's going to help you do that. I'm going to tell you, healing is one thing of healing alone, but when you got somebody that is there with you, that will walk through that guy with you, that will tell you, we didn't do good today, we'll try again tomorrow. You did a great job. It's okay. Take your time. I'm waiting on you. Those simple things, you can really heal. You can really heal. Don't go pouring all your issues on them. Try to get some of that stuff done yourself, right? Because you don't want to cloud nobody else's space with your thought process, right? You don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. I got so many decks up here on my desk. I don't know where to go. I can't look. I got decks on my desk, but I keep looking at my other decks. But I hope they help. I had a time limit that I was gonna be on here today, and because of all the shutting on my phone, it just shuts down. I'm glad I can come back to it, but it just shuts down, and I don't know how long I've been on. Looks like 15 minutes now. Anybody can tell me how long I've been on? Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. What can we expect in this new season, the new year? What is it that we can expect that's going to shake come spring? 7 of Cups. This is where you're going to go back and you're going to analyze everything that you've already experienced, everything you've already went through, and you're going to decide what's good for you and what's bad. Thank you for letting me know, Mello. You're going to go back and, again, I said it even earlier in the reading. I said, we're going to go back over some old journals, right? And reading those old journals may bring up a few tears, right? It may make you emotional. Because sometimes you don't even realize you're going through what you're going through till you can go back and look at it, right? So that's what you're going to look forward to in this upcoming season, right? 6 of Swords, you're moving to calmer waters. This is how you, like, balance the scales. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this is what happened over the last 2-3 years. And this is how I handled it over the last 2 to 3 years. Now, if this was to come up again, how would I handle it in the future? This is what that looks like. 6 of Wands. That's moving forward. That's putting in new playbooks. That is deciding that was beneficial, that was not. The way I snapped on them people and cussed them out from the rooter to the tutor, That was not good, and I won't take that back in. But the way I ignored that motherfucker when they sent that shit to my phone and I wanted to respond and I didn't. So you learn to take those things with you, right? You learn to take the things with you that were beneficial and those things that gave you a little tightening in your chest and things like that, things you had to work through. You don't need them no more. And then you go back and say, was it worth it? Was any of what I experienced worth it? This 3 of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck and I saw it, but I was going to shuffle through and it still came out. So this is a season that you're going to be working with the people that you want to work with. Prior to, you kind of had a little mix of a lot of people. The 7 of Cups lets you know that each cup is something different. But in these 7 of Cups, like you see how he's making this decision, like, okay, you were a good friend to me, but you really weren't. You were a benefit to me, but you really weren't. You benefited me and I did not benefit you. This person is making decisions about the people that they have around them. The Tower at the bottom of the deck. Anything else here? 5 of Wands in the reverse. A lot of what you experienced was conflict. A lot of what you experienced was conflict. And the fact that it came out in the reverse says that you are releasing this conflict. Did you even realize it was conflict? Sometimes you think conflict, you automatically think fighting. Because that's what they do. But it's not fighting. Some of this is mental. Some of this is you've had to be around somebody and while they were talking in your head, you over there like, I don't like you. I don't want to be around you. You're aggy. And then you get in the car and you're yelling at the kids because you had to go sit around somebody else you didn't like. That could be a coworker. And you bringing that home to your kids. That's energy. You won't be doing that in this new season. You will not be doing that in this new season. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. This is what you were, 5 and 5. Listen, this is what you were going through in the last season. You were at work tussling. And then got home looking like this. And so your kids, they didn't get to experience you for real because by the time you got off work, prepared something for them to eat. I'm not saying it was hearty. You made sure they had some food in their stomach. And then you laid down. You see this? And you didn't even take care of your own heart. You just left the heart sitting right there. The heart's supposed to be inside your body, not next to it. But you have so many heartstrings. If you notice this heart, it's on a string. You got so many heartstrings that got you confused. Work, home, look. Every cup is something different. Work, home, school, church, friends, family, self. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like it. I like it. It's gone. It's gone. I even said that at the beginning of this reading, that anything that comes up that is not positive, it is just residue to remind you that this shit is over with. Thank you, Spirit. 2 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. The 2 of Wands says, I'm going to figure this out. I'm creating a plan. I know it may not look like I'm creating a plan, but sometimes creating a plan means sit down somewhere. You see how she's sitting down looking out the window? She got the map right here. She got the globe right here. Let's see what else she got right here. Yeah, she got a fire truck on here. Like she has a book. She has the globe. She's looking out the window. She is preparing for something. Knight of Cups here. This could be the Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups is ready to tell somebody, I love you. We always talk about somebody else coming in for us and bloop, bloop, bloop. We never talk about how you got to be prepared to go and step to somebody else. Do I have any men here? Right? You got to be prepared to tell somebody, you know what? In one season, I fucked you over. I didn't do right by you. But boldly, you stood up and you walked away from me. And I realized that's the one I want. And right now, I may not have a lot to offer, but I'll give you everything that I do have. Let's root that on too now. Let's not keep talking about somebody coming to romance us. These people out here, they have to have the courage to come to us too. I like it. I like it. So it's up for you too. You know, if you do it right, they're going to accept. I like it. Anything else here, Spirit? Anything else? Yep, 10 of Cups. Whatever. I think this came out in the last reading. Whatever that looks like for you. This 10 of Cups here has rainbows. You could be a part of the LGBTQ. I know I'm missing some letters, forgive me. But you could be a part of that, right? A part of that community. You guys could have your children, and now you're coming together as a whole family that's blended in a beautiful rainbow. That's better than some of these households that's on social media faking the phone, like they are authentic. You got some mamas and daddies that are staying together for the kids, and ain't nothing healthy going on in their house, and then they get upset when they see two women together that's loving on a child, giving them everything that they supposed to have. Two men loving on a child, giving them a healthy household. Help me understand that. I don't understand, but that's for them. That's for them. Good job. That was nice. I like it. Whew. Whoa. Anybody, you got any type of readings you guys want to do? Any certain reading? I got a deck of cards I have not really even used. Let me give y'all an option, because I am about to get off here. Ooh, had to pop my neck. Right. Right. It got to be more than happy. It got to be more than happy. Happy is something that you make yourself. Hold on, y'all. Let me find my book to this one, and then I'll give y'all the choices. Spirit, where's my book? That's not the right book. You know where my book is? If anybody asks you where I am going, so okay. This is I haven't read this book in a while. Hold up. Okay, so this is the new deck, you guys. This is the Black Goddess Within Oracle. I have not read. Have I ever opened this? I think I've opened it. Yeah, I have. Of course, it's clean. It don't get over here until I cleanse it. It sits on my altar and all of that. So this is the first one. Again, this is new, so it's gonna be a slow read for me because I have to see what comes out, and then I have to read the book. So we can either do one or two cards from here, the Black Goddess, or the African Goddess. These are more gonna be like messages from your ancestors. Just to let you know, this is the book to that one. That's some really pretty pictures, right? So the African Goddess Rising, or the Black Goddess Within Oracle. So let's say